Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Thank you for visiting us. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for so doing. In today's video, we're delving into the signs, symptoms and replacement costs of a bad EGR valve. When your car starts showing signs of decreased performance, such as rough idling or decreased fuel efficiency, the culprit could be a faulty exhaust gas recirculation EGR valve. The EGR valve, responsible for recirculating a portion of the engine's exhaust gas back into the combustion process, plays a significant role in controlling the temperature of the combustion process and reducing nitrogen oxide emissions. However, when this component malfunctions, it can lead to a range of performance issues, emphasizing the importance of recognizing the signs and symptoms of a bad EGR valve to ensure timely intervention. By understanding the signs and symptoms of a failing EGR valve and the potential cost of replacement, you'll be equipped to take proactive steps in maintaining your vehicle's performance and emissions control system. What is an EGR valve? An EGR, exhaust gas recirculation valve, is a crucial component of a vehicle's emission control system. It works by recirculating a portion of the exhaust gases back into the engine's cylinders. This process helps in reducing the formation of nitrogen oxides, NOx, by lowering the combustion chamber temperature. How does the EGR valve work? The EGR valve opens and closes to control the flow of exhaust gas into the intake manifold. By mixing exhaust gas with fresh air fuel mixture, the valve reduces the oxygen content in the cylinders. This process lowers the combustion temperature, preventing the formation of harmful nitrogen oxides. Importance of the EGR valve. The EGR valve plays a crucial role in reducing emissions and improving fuel efficiency. It helps in maintaining the optimal engine operating conditions and prevents the engine from knocking or pinging during combustion. Signs of a faulty EGR valve. Rough idling. A faulty EGR valve can cause rough idling as it affects the air-fuel mixture, leading to unstable engine operation. Reduced fuel efficiency. A malfunctioning EGR valve can result in decreased fuel efficiency, potentially impacting the vehicle's overall performance. Check engine light. An illuminated check engine light can be an indication of EGR valve issues, prompting the need for diagnostics. EGR valve replacement. When facing EGR valve issues, replacement becomes necessary to ensure the vehicle's proper functioning and compliance with emission regulations. The cost of replacement varies depending on the make and model of the vehicle, along with the labor charges for installation. Regular maintenance and timely replacement of the EGR valve can contribute to the longevity and efficiency of the vehicle's emission control system. Function of an EGR valve. When it comes to understanding the function of an EGR, exhaust gas recirculation valve, it's essential to comprehend its role in vehicle emission control systems. The EGR valve is responsible for recirculating a portion of the exhaust gas back into the engine's combustion chambers. This process helps in reducing harmful emissions and controlling the engine's combustion temperature. Reducing nitrogen oxide emissions. One of the primary functions of the EGR valve is to reduce the formation of nitrogen oxide (NOx) emissions. By recirculating the exhaust gas, a portion of unburned fuel and exhaust pollutants are reintroduced to the combustion process. This process effectively lowers the peak combustion temperatures, thereby reducing the production of nitrogen oxides. Controlling combustion temperature. By reintroducing the exhaust gas into the engine, the EGR valve helps in controlling the combustion temperature. This is crucial for preventing the formation of harmful pollutants, as excessively high combustion temperatures can lead to the production of nitrogen oxides and hydrocarbons. By regulating the temperature, the EGR valve contributes to cleaner and more efficient combustion. Improving fuel economy. Another important function of the EGR valve is its impact on fuel economy. By reducing the peak combustion temperatures, the EGR valve helps in optimizing the engine's efficiency, leading to improved fuel economy. This makes the EGR valve an integral component not only for emission control but also for overall vehicle performance. In essence, the EGR valve plays a vital role in reducing harmful emissions, controlling combustion temperatures, and enhancing fuel economy in modern vehicles. Signs and symptoms of a bad EGR valve. When your vehicle's EGR, exhaust gas recirculation valve, starts to malfunction, it can lead to a range of noticeable signs and symptoms. Here's a rundown of the most common indicators that your EGR valve may be in need of attention. Rough idling or stalling. A bad EGR valve can cause the engine to idle roughly or even stall. You might notice the vehicle shaking or vibrating more than usual while idling, and it may struggle to maintain a consistent idle speed. This can be a sign that the EGR valve is not functioning properly, leading to disruptions in the engine's combustion process. Increased fuel consumption. Another potential symptom of a faulty EGR valve is increased fuel consumption. Since the valve controls the recirculation of exhaust gases back into the combustion chambers, a malfunctioning EGR valve might disrupt the air-fuel ratio, causing the engine to consume more fuel than usual. Engine misfires. When the EGR valve fails, it can lead to engine misfires where the fuel fails to ignite properly in the combustion chamber. This can result in erratic engine performance, including hesitation, jerking, or a loss of power during acceleration. Check engine light. A common indicator of EGR valve issues is the illumination of the check engine light on the vehicle's dashboard. The onboard diagnostic system may detect irregularities in the EGR system and trigger the check engine light to alert the driver to a potential problem. Increased emissions. Malfunctioning EGR valves can contribute to increased emissions from the vehicle. Since the valve's purpose is to reduce the formation of nitrogen oxides, NOx, by recirculating exhaust gases, a faulty EGR valve may lead to higher emissions, which could cause the vehicle to fail emissions tests. Reduced engine performance. Lastly, a bad EGR valve can result in reduced engine performance. Issues such as decreased power, slower acceleration, and overall diminished engine efficiency may point to a malfunctioning EGR valve affecting the combustion process. Identifying these signs and symptoms early on can help prevent further damage to the vehicle and address the underlying issue before it worsens. If you notice any of these warning signs, it's important to have your vehicle inspected by a qualified mechanic to diagnose and rectify any EGR valve-related problems. Cost of EGR valve replacement. When it comes to the cost of replacing your EGR valve, a few factors come into play that can affect the overall price. Understanding these factors and whether to opt for a DIY approach or seek professional assistance can help you make an informed decision. Cost factors. The cost of an EGR valve replacement can be influenced by several factors, including the make and model of your vehicle, the specific design of the EGR system, and the labor rates in your area. Additionally, the type and quality of the EGR valve being used can impact the overall cost. It's essential to factor in these variables when budgeting for the replacement. DIY versus professional replacement. Deciding between a do-it-yourself DIY replacement and seeking professional assistance is a key consideration when assessing the cost of EGR valve replacement. While a DIY approach may seem cost-effective, it's crucial to weigh the risks and complexities involved. Incorrect installation can lead to further damage, ultimately incurring higher expenses. Average replacement cost. The average cost of replacing an EGR valve can range from $150 to $500, including both the cost of the part and labor expenses. However, this estimate can vary significantly based on the factors mentioned earlier. It's advisable to consult with a trusted mechanic or service center to obtain an accurate quote tailored to your specific vehicle and circumstances. By seeking multiple quotes, you can better assess the range of costs and make an informed decision regarding the replacement of your EGR valve. In conclusion, recognizing the signs of a bad EGR valve and addressing them promptly is crucial for maintaining your vehicle's performance and efficiency. The impact of a faulty EGR valve can lead to decreased fuel efficiency, engine knocking, and potential damage to other components. When considering the replacement cost, it's essential to weigh the long-term benefits of a smoothly running vehicle. So don't hesitate to take action if you suspect issues with your EGR valve. Taking proactive steps will not only save you money in the long run, but also ensure a smoother driving experience. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.